Hello everyone, Dan can be JKD Physiology. More in today's day 3 of applying the science, JKD. So I talk about angles. I'm going to discuss a little bit more about angles and how they're important. So angles, obviously, as I've already mentioned, different angles affect different muscle groups, the way you move, the way you turn, different things like that, whatever it may be, right? Okay, so why are angles important? Okay, especially when in training, when you're trying to gain muscle, get stronger, increase your fast twitch muscle fibers to gain more speed, whether it's through punches, through kicks, whether it's running, jumping, whatever it may be. The angles are extremely important. And why are they? I'm going to touch base on the quadricep muscle, because the quadricep muscles in general are different striations. They don't just run one way, especially the striations in your quadricep muscles, quads meaning there's 4 muscle groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? They are going to run different ways. So there's going to be some that run this way, some that run this way, and some that run straight a little. It's honestly complicated unless you really kind of dig deep into that, so I'm going to simplify it for you. Different striations, what's that mean? That means that you can work the muscles in different areas in different ways. So if you're just doing a boom, 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 standard squat, okay, you're going to be working mainly the main, just one type of striation. However, let me get in position here so you can see what I mean. Okay, so however, if you're doing a squat, but instead of doing just a standard boom, boom, you put a leg out here, you can feel it. Oh yeah, that's working different striation, okay? Or even if you do wide stance, or if you do one-legged, which is what they call a pistol squat, okay? Whatever it may be, you're working different muscle groups, okay? Let's get back up here. Okay, and working those different muscle groups, the different striations, is going to increase your performance, increase your speed. It also, honestly, is actually going to help with overall health, injury prevention, because it is simply going to work every striation as long as it's being done. As long as it's being done properly, you will be working every striation in different areas to where it's going to get the maximum amount of strength, performance, speed, whatever it may be. And one of the main reason people get injured is either lack of flexibility from not stretching enough, overworking the muscles, and or not hydrating or eating properly enough. Obviously, stretching is a key component, flexibility, mobility, things like that. I mentioned that, yes, I mentioned it twice because it's that important, okay? But also, not working the right muscles, working the same muscles all the damn time. Muscle confusion is extremely important, not just to grow and develop, but also for injury prevention and to give yourself a better life, feel better about yourself. Because think about it like this, if you're just working mainly, okay, maybe you're working your shoulders, right? And your shoulders are pretty toned, whatever, but then you notice your chest and your abdominals and whatever aren't really the most toned. And not about being for looks or appearance or things like that. That's not what I'm talking about. But you want to build confidence within yourself. You want to feel good about yourself. Don't you want to feel as good as you look or look as good as you feel, right? Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. There's many different goals, many different areas, and it's all going to depend on your goals. However, working different angles, working those different striations are extremely important and can benefit you in multiple ways. So let's get out there. Stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go. Smash, punch, kick that like button. Just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Let's go.